still didn't remember to put my earbuds in. What am I doing? Hey yo, it's Michael. What's good, y'all? I'm back at you guys with another video, man. And as you guys can see by the title, today we're gonna be doing a video on my BRN 180 bufferless build. This is probably a new gun to most of you guys, but some of my old subscribers might remember this gun from a video last year. The video got up to 400,000 views. YouTube deleted it. We're not gonna dwell on the past though. Today we're doing a part 2. A lot of great content coming for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get straight into it. I'm also gonna be shooting a few of my P80 builds and my OEM Glock 43. This was actually the first gun I ever owned, and I honestly don't shoot it that often, but today we're gonna run some rounds through it. We're also gonna be shooting one of my EDCs. This is one of my P80 Glock 19 builds. I have a Gideon green dot optic on here. It kind of looks like one of those video game or Call of Duty optics. I really like it a lot. And I also have an Olight Balder Mini on here with a green laser. My last video I had a flush barrel on here, but as you guys can see today, I switched it out with a threaded barrel. I honestly just like how it looks a little better. Maybe in the future I can file for a suppressor and throw it on here, but y'all stay tuned. Today I went out to the gun store and I picked up 2 boxes of 223, and I also bought these 3D silhouette targets. I probably should have brought a staple gun, but I'm gonna try to use some duct tape and just tape it against one of those posts back there. I also brought my steel target out here with me. I'm just gonna set it right there for now. It's probably gonna fall down on the first shot, but that's all right. At least we know we're hitting. I got 30 rounds loaded up in this gun, but before I start shooting, I gotta tell you guys a little bit about this build. When I first took it out to the range, there was a couple problems I was having with it, but honestly, they weren't the worst problems you could probably think of. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna see in a little bit what I'm talking about. One of the problems I was having with this gun was the safety doesn't work. When the gun's on safety, it still fires. But I got my target set up down there. First shot, let's see how this goes. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't shot this gun in over a year, but let's see what happens. Maybe I should fire down here for the first shot. I don't want to hold it up yet. We're gonna fire like this. I'm gonna shoot it again and see what happens. Again, binary mode. Let's see. Clean mag. As you guys can see, that first round went very well. There was one malfunction, but that was because I put it on safety and I wanted to see if the gun still actually fired. Last time I brought it out here to the range, that's when I found out that it still fired on safety. I'm fortunate that we didn't have any accidents prior to me finding out about it. But when I put it on safety and I shot one time, there was one round that fired and then I couldn't squeeze the trigger again. So I guess the safety does work, but you just can't have rounds in the chamber or to go off. I don't know if that should still be called a safety, but whatever. This gun fires in binary mode. It's one shot every pull of the trigger. I kind of ran it a little slow for you guys the first round. I'm really just nervous shooting it because like I said, this was my first AR lower I've ever built. I haven't even brought it out here and shot it much. I don't know how durable it is. So I'm just trying to take it easy for the first couple rounds while I'm shooting it. But honestly, that first round was so good, I think I might step it up and just speed it up a little bit more the second round. If you guys are watching the live premiere right now of this video, should I keep shooting it slow and test it out a little bit more? Or should we just get straight into it and go crazy? Let me know down in the comment section right now. I need to know. I'll give you guys some time to comment. I'm waiting. Drop a comment. All right, I'm pretty sure most of you guys said y'all want me to get straight into it, so that's exactly what we're finna do. I'm gonna load up about 30 rounds in this mag and we're gonna get right back into it. So on that first round, firing from the hip, these are where my shots hit. Honestly, that's not too bad. The threat definitely would have been eliminated, so that's really all that matters. This round, I might actually hold it up and try to shoot it in front of my face a little bit more. See if I can hit some shots directly in the middle of the head. Stay tuned, let's see what I can do. Got a little more than 30 rounds loaded up in this drum mag for the second round. Let's just see how it goes. And we're up a little bit closer this round too. All right, it's on safety, but you guys remember, it still fires one shot while it's on safety. So I'm gonna shoot this last round into the dirt back there. Oh, well, it looks like that time the safety actually worked. I still probably have at least 10 or 15 rounds loaded up in this mag, so I'm gonna back up for these last shots, try to hit them right here in the head. Oh! My light popped off the rail. Olight makes good quality products. This is not on them. I probably just didn't have it screwed on tight enough. I'm just gonna pop this off for now and I'll put it back on later. Here we go, let's finish this mag. As you guys can see, I'm still kind of nervous shooting this thing. I'm leaning back a little bit. I really got to lean into it and try to manhandle it. It would be a lot easier to control if I had a stock on here, but obviously it just looks a lot cooler without one. We had another successful round, a clean mag with no malfunctions. This gun is running very well, as you guys can see. We're going to keep running some more rounds through it, but before I do, we're going to shoot some of my P80 builds. Stay tuned for the next round. I told you guys in the last video, if you guys liked and left a comment, I would bring the P80 Glock 34 out here for another video. And you guys did. So I got 12 shots loaded up in this mag right here. We're just gonna run them and see how this gun performs. As you guys can see, that is a clean mag. We really didn't have any malfunctions at all. On the third to last shot, the slide release did go up and the slide locked back, but I'm pretty sure that was because of my grip. I think my thumb accidentally just pushed it up, which caused the slide to lock back, but that's not a problem with the firearm. In the last video when I brought it out here, I shot about 10 rounds through it and we had one failure to eject. Usually those problems just work themselves out in P80 builds after you run a good amount of rounds through them downrange. It looks like it's improving, but the only way to really know that is if we keep on running rounds downrange. So I'm gonna load up a few more rounds and I might shoot them through this gun or maybe one of my P80 Glock 17s. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys watching the premiere again. Let me know down in the comment section right now. Should I keep shooting more rounds through the Glock 34 or should I switch over to the P80 Glock 17? I'm pretty sure you guys said you want to see a new gun, so let's bring out something else. All right, I got 10 rounds loaded up and we're gonna run it through my 6-month-old P80 Glock 17 build. One, I just realized I didn't have my earplugs in and now my ears are ringing. A rookie mistake, but also we had a malfunction. There was a round stuck in the chamber. I'm not sure if it's an empty shell casing or an actual round. Well, it was an empty shell casing, so we had a failure to eject. That's not surprising. I've been having those slight problems with this frame since I put it together. I originally had the Glock 34 slide on here, but I switched that onto another frame that actually was running a little bit better. To be honest, all I have to do is just switch out the ejector, which is probably like $60. You can go buy an OEM Glock ejector online anywhere. Then this thing will probably run flawless. But I don't really want to invest too much into these P80 builds. I just bring them out here to have fun, and I build them to learn more about Glocks and just firearms in general. But we're gonna keep running it and see how it goes. That time it didn't do too bad. Maybe it's just like the Glock 34. After you run a couple hundred rounds through it, it'll probably be running flawless. I still didn't remember to put my earbuds in. What am I doing? But we're gonna switch back over to this BRN 180 build. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys wanna see next. The video's not over yet, don't click off, but go down and leave me a comment. I got about 30 more rounds loaded up in this drum mag, and for this third round, I'm just gonna run it as fast as I can. I don't know how durable this thing is, so I don't wanna overshoot it. This is probably gonna be my last round, so I'm just gonna try to run it as fast as I can. It's only one shot per pull of the trigger. I'm gonna try to move my finger as fast as I can. We got one round in the chamber. Let's see how it goes. And as you guys can see, that is a clean mag. This gun is running way better than I expected it would. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this gun down in the comment section. Maybe leave me some ideas. What could I do to upgrade this gun? How could I make it better? I appreciate all you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far in the video, comment 3 lightning emojis down in the comment section. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Without further ado, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next video. Just as I was about to leave, the range got super packed, so I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. This is the most active I've seen it out here in a very long time. There's about, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 people out here. This is a public range, but not many people know about it. I know a lot of you guys in Ohio try to ask me about it every time I post a video. Most of the times I don't answer you guys because I don't want to overpopulate this range. This is a nice little spot. When I come out here, it's peaceful and I'm enjoying it. I don't want to start coming out here and seeing like 20 people here because it'll make it hard for me to make content. But sometimes it's not bad to have a backpack range day. So I'm probably gonna stay out here for a little longer and just film them shooting. Right now I still got my steel target down range. They probably think it's part of the range targets, but it's really mine. I'm gonna let them shoot on it for a little bit longer. I know y'all like the longer video, so here's some extra content for y'all. I've never seen a 17L in person. That's a nice gun right there. I have a 34, so this is just like a little bit longer.
It's just a little bit longer there. The 34 is about right there.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's a nice gun right there.
Thank
I saw you were hitting some shots right there. We're gonna see if you can hit some more after.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Boom!